Hi everyone, welcome back to WesKnows Tech News and Reviews. Today we'll be doing a heart rate accuracy test with the Mi Band 8. So just to the side of it, I've got the Mi Band 8 Pro. Last week I've done a leg workout with this tracker on my wrist, and we saw that it sort of failed during the split squats time. It just didn't show the peaks, even though that I think is the hardest exercise where my heart was racing, and it really slipped up on the max heart rate, as well as the averages obviously got affected as well. So as I promised, I will be following up with the little brother with the Mi Band 8 for the same leg workout, and we've got the results in from the weekend, and that's what we'll be looking at today. The benchmark for the test is a Polar H10 ECG chest strap, which is on my chest during the full workout, and of course that provides most accurate benchmark results. So now let's get in and talk about the results and the heart rate charts in detail. Just before we get into the details of the heart rate accuracy test, a little bit about these two trackers. So both of them are Xiaomi. The smaller one gets a 1.6-inch AMOLED display, while the big one gets 1.74 inches. So it's much wider, it's taller, and you can actually fit more text on this rectangular display. Both of these trackers get steel finishes, which is sort of unbelievable considering the cheaper one costs around $40 and the more expensive one around $60. The biggest difference though, in my opinion, is the fact that the Mi Band 8 Pro actually gets GPS on board. This one doesn't. 150 sport modes on both. You get the usual sensors like your heart rate tracking, stress monitoring, sleep monitoring. You get your steps, you get your SpO2, so your blood oxygen saturation monitoring, and you can set it to all day monitoring. In regards to sleep, both of these trackers monitor your deep, light, and REM sleep. They even track your naps as long as they're over 20 minutes long. So now that we talked about these trackers, we know what they're doing. So last week I wasn't too happy with the Mi Band 8 Pro. Let's see how the little brother looks. So if we look at the benchmark chart from Polar H10 ECG chest strap, we can see the consistent humps along of the heart rate peaks as we go through the leg workouts. And the last three peaks are actually there from the split squats. So where we can see a heart rate average of 125 beats per minute, while the max was 167 beats per minute. And the max was clearly reached during the split squat, so basically the last exercise, just before the cool down. So now let's take a look at what the Xiaomi Mi Band 8 came up with. Unfortunately, we are seeing a very similar pattern across these two Xiaomi trackers. So with the split squats, it seems there's one massive drop or throw. These peaks are just not registered around the 40-minute mark on the heart rate chart. Why is that happening? I'm not sure. I made certain that this tracker was fastened to my wrist tightly during the workout. Considering that when you do your split squats, your wrists are up here, you're holding them up there. I was making sure that the tracker is fastened very tightly to my skin, so I'm just not sure why these things were not tracked. If we look at the results from the actual heart rate chart, we see a max of 161 beats per minute and an average of 116 beats per minute. What that means is that we're off around 7%, well 6-7% on the average, but we're very slightly under around 4% on the max. Well, the results seem to be better than what we saw in the Mi Band 8 Pro, but still not ideal. So not quite sure what is going on there. Why is the Xiaomi family of trackers just not seeing the split squats? If we sum it up, what am I seeing over the two workouts? Two identical workouts. Well, the two trackers have behaved, well, as you would think, almost the same, considering the optical heart rate sensors on the back of them are very similar indeed. And it's just strange that during the split squats, these two trackers basically fail any measurement. They provide some measurement, but it's way under the peaks that we are seeing from the Polar H10 ECG chest strap. So quite a frustrating experience, and considering that you use these workouts to measure your heart rate for accuracy and precision, well, I'd be a bit worried. Today I will be repeating the leg workout, but now I will get the Redmi Watch 4 on my wrist and we will see if that can actually track the split squats and basically the whole workout better than these two. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below the video. And I'll see you in the next one.